Hi everyone, Glenn here from the Chill Sessions, and in this video we're going to have a discussion on return on investment. Now this is a term that you might have heard when it comes in relation to your business, and it may have been spoken to you as an ROI. It's return on investment. Now what a return on investment refers to in your business is how much money you're getting back for how much money, time and effort you're putting in. Now you might see this as something akin to the amount of interest that you get on your bank account. Now you might have $100 in your bank account, and if you're earning 5% interest on that money per year, you're making $105. Well, you're making $5, but you're getting $105 in your account at the end of the year. So your return on investment is 5% for that year. Okay, so how do you equate this to getting a high return on investment for what you do in your business? Well, let's take a look, for example, at the return on investment that you can get for just selling products in your business apart from the actual work that you do as a therapist. Let's just take a look at how you can generate more revenue and get more cash with a high return on investment for selling products. Now I'll be talking obviously about the CDs and DVDs that you can create or indeed just order to get delivered to your door from the Chill Sessions. Now assuming your monthly membership is $49, that is $1.75 per day. So it's less than a cup of coffee per day to be a member and to have the licensing rights to use the material from the website. So that means that you can use our music and spoken word recordings and the videos and the still images to make your own products, and that equates to $12.25 per week. Now that's $175 times 7 days. So that's quite a small marketing budget. Now most people would have that allocated, and that could be a lot less than actually placing some classifieds or indeed Yellow Pages directories. It'd be a lot cheaper per week than a Yellow Pages directory that is quite static, whereas with these products or any products that you create with your own business logo and branding have a definite dynamic value to them, because they can have real value and they can bring in customers and create revenue for your business, rather than just being a static ad where people have to find you and things like that. Okay, so it's costing us $12.25 a week to get access to this material. How are we going to make a return on our investment? Because remember, this is an investment, and because it is a business cost, check with your accountant, but you'll no doubt find that it is tax deductible as a legitimate business expense. So there's another little bonus for you for using something like this. Now let's imagine that you are making 2 sales of CDs. So you're accessing the library, you're making your CDs, or you're actually ordering them from the DFY, the done for you side of our service, so that they're delivered to your door and you put your own branding and customization on the CDs. Now you sell these CDs for $15 each, and you might be selling them to a client, or a client might think that they're a great idea for a gift, and so they'll buy one, or they might recommend that a friend of theirs or a family member buys one. However you're selling them, let's just be very conservative and say you'll sell 2 a week. So that's $30 a week that you're getting on an initial return. So you can see we've already paid for our membership and our CDs up here, because we've well and truly made a profit on our $12.25. So we've already got some kind of return on our investment, and in actual fact that equals a 244% return. Now that's quite a bit different to having 5% on your bank account. Okay, now say also that you use the CDs as a lead generator. So someone might ring up about your services and you offer to post them out a CD. Someone comes into your office and asks about your services. You then give them a CD or a DVD as a get to know you welcoming gift, and this it could be in place of your business card or your brochure, and that person then becomes a client, and let's say that person is going to spend with you $40 for that week. So you can see our returns now are 40 plus 30, so we've got $70 for that week. We've got our 2 CD sales and we've got our 1 new client. But say you're also offering a package of 4 visits to your therapy practice and you get a free CD. Now remember, you might get $100 for those visits that you wouldn't otherwise have gotten because you're offering the free CD. So without the free CD offer, this person may have gone to a competitor or not gone to anyone at all. But seeing as you're offering an extra $20 or $30 worth of value in a CD, they're getting, in their mind, this is called high perceived value, they're getting $120 worth of value for $100. So they're happy. They're getting the extra gift and bonus of a CD. They're getting the 4 visits that you normally wouldn't have gotten. So there's an extra $100 cash that you're generating there. But this $20 of perceived value over here is only costing you around $2.50 to actually be a member of the Chill Sessions and to create and make the CD. So it's a very small investment for a much larger return. So if you look at what we've got now, we've got our $70, we've got our $100, which is $170, minus our initial membership, which is $12.25, and we've created our 10 CDs for the week, so we're going to say that's $20. So that means that we end up making $137.75 extra for that week through sales and through packaging the CD or DVD with our services. So we've made $137.75 after expenses. Remember, that's our expenses there. So this is our profit. So to get our return on investment, we divide that by our total costs, which is $32.25, and I've just got that figure there by adding those two together. So let's see what that comes out to, and that gives us an ROI, a return on investment of 427%. So that means for every $1 that you are going to give me, I'm going to give you $4.27 back. Now, how many times a day would you do that? Well, pretty much as often as you can hand me over $1 bills. If I'm going to give you $4.27 back, we'd be doing that all day because it just makes sense. So when you can see that that's how a return on investment works and how you can leverage that to create extra revenue, extra clients and extra cash coming through your door each week, that's where the value of it comes into play. But the real thing to consider is that you're using fixed costs. So your $12.25 membership stays the same whether you sell 6 CDs or use 6 CDs to create revenue for that week, or 60 or 600, or let's use very conservative figures, whether you sell 20 or 30 per week. This cost here for your membership remains the same. It's just the production costs, whether you make them yourself, which is the cost of a blank CD, or whether you get them made and delivered to your door, which is the cost of doing that. So the more that you can utilize CDs either through sales or through bundling them with your services to create packages and bring in more clients that you normally wouldn't have had, that's where your return on investment can just skyrocket, because your fixed costs up here, your membership, stays exactly the same. And that's where the power of using the Chill Sessions as a product really enables you to leverage products for your business and to create that extra revenue that you normally wouldn't have had. So that explains return on investment and how you can utilize it with products, and that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching.